What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, unfortunately, celebrities can be terrible people. Entitled people at best. And a lot of times people believe that, you know, all celebrities need is their money and then things are going to be going pretty good. But I can tell you, man, the entertainment industry it's a dirty industry, man. It's a lot of lying that goes on. This is in any country, the United States, pick any country in Africa. I mean, working with entertainers, man, it's a headache. Even if you do have the money, you're dealing with a lot of middlemen. You're dealing with shady ass managers. I mean, you're dealing with crazy entertainers. And I don't know if this is true, but I want to talk about brother Chris Brown. Now, I've done some shows on him as of late, and you know, Chris Brown, you know, being entitled. T-Pain talked about that. Says he has a kind of diva attitude. But now I want to talk about Chris Brown today. He is not under any kind of allegations of any, you know, sexual things or anything like that. But there is a sister by the name of LaJuan Bailey. Okay. She is a Houston businesswoman who spent over $1.1 million to bring Chris Brown to a benefit concert to raise money for some of the people who were affected by Hurricane Ida. And her real estate and construction company booked Chris Brown to appear for this situation. Now, they sold tickets and things like that. And now Brown did a private plane. He needed all these other things. And now during the sound check, Chris Brown decided that he would not perform. And she acted in good faith. And obviously imagine that people came to the concert, they paid the money, they sold the tickets, she was looked at unfavorably, and losing $1.1 million and maybe some other investors' money in that can create hardship for anybody. Okay? But then she is saying that he doesn't want to pay the money back. He took the money, basically stood up the residents of Houston. Okay? And then he actually returned on August. Now, he's actually going to be back in Houston on August 17th. Okay? And to perform for somebody else while not refunding her money. Now, I just want to talk about this because many brothers have faced this situation in our community, dealing with brothers and sisters, especially black men. We've dealt with this with other brothers. And I will say a lot of you brothers are good. You know, a lot of you brothers will actually pay bills. You'll actually pay what you owe. But unfortunately, we do have some people who are like Chris Brown. Okay? And I will say this. This is why you have people and things and then bad things somehow happen to them. I'll let you be the judge of bad things, of what that may be. Use your imagination. But I also want to tell us as black men, if this is true, let us not be like Chris Brown. And the reason why I want to say that, because I believe a lot of entertainers are out of the celebrity bit, are out of the industry for just doing bad business. Promoters don't trust you. People don't trust you. You get a bad rap. It don't matter that you have talent. It don't matter that you're good. It's just that you're an asshole and that nobody wants to do business with you. It happens all the time. One of the brothers was telling me about, he's from Columbus, Ohio. I forgot the brother's name. Brother Sebastian, okay? Sebastian Felipe. He had made a comment one day that there was a particular brother in Columbus that was really, really good at making like fried fish and chicken, something like that. Like the brother had like the best fish in the city. The problem with the brother was that he would never be there. So now when you would go there and you would be ready to, have the fish and stuff like that, you'd be ready to eat, he wouldn't be there. You couldn't depend on him. Food was good. He's just not dependable. I know barbers like that. And especially brothers in the black community understand barbers, right? You go to your barber's really good. But he out there talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? He tell you to come and you got an appointment at 11 o'clock and there he is. He ain't ready till 2 o'clock and you done missed your meetings and stuff like that. You be mad as hell. I mean, you're good, but you just can't do the business. And fundamentally, that's the issue there, right? That's what we're dealing with. Is that, you're not serious. And so what happens is, on the local level that we deal with every day in the black community, people just get tired of this shit. They just don't want to deal with it anymore. Fundamentally, they just don't care. They get fed up. They get disgusted. They see that things are dusty. And so what do? They leave. They leave altogether. All right? Things are just done. You leave a bad reputation, a sour taste in people's mouth. They don't want to mess with you. Then you be around blaming others. And it's a shame. If this is true, bro, if you can't make it, give them their money back. But you're not going to be able to make it. You're going to take the money and then try to keep the goddamn money. Tekashi 6ix9ine did the same thing. A lot of these artists do that. As if, it's because it's your money, you can do whatever you want to do. I've seen Kanye West do stuff like that. Just cancel the show just because he can and don't want to get the money back. What kind of people are y'all? And you know what? People work hard for their money. I don't care. You know what? And I will say like this, because celebrities, they live explosive lifestyles, right? Normal people like us, and I'm in the working class too, because I work every day for my goddamn money. Bro, as much money as hard as we have to work to do things, you gonna steal from me? Oh, you gonna have a problem. You have a problem. And this is why, I would say maybe people should look at like, hey, listen, if we book this guy, is he gonna come? Maybe you better bring Meg Thee Stallion and come out there and twerk it up. And she wouldn't have cost you it's right there in Houston. I don't know why y'all just didn't bring a lot of people from the Houston area to come out, or Atlanta. But I don't know, guys. What do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already put you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.